Over the past 70 years, China Railway Construction Corporation Limited, CRCC, has become one of the largest and most powerful integrated construction groups in both China and the world. CRCC was ranked 62nd among Fortune Global 500 and 3rd among top 250 global contractors. CRCC was also ranked 16th among ENR, the 2016 top 150 global design firms. The company's business covers engineering contracting, survey and design consultancy, real estate development, industrial manufacturing, material trading and logistics, concession operations, financing and insurance, etc. CRCC is a pioneer and leader in China's railway construction and has independently designed and constructed for more than 100,000 kilometers of the railway across China. CRCC independently surveyed and designed the world's highest plateau railway, the Qinghai-Tibet Railway, and constructed 70% of this railway, which includes all sections over 4,900 meters above sea level. CRCC has fully mastered the integrated design and construction technologies of 350 km/h high-speed railways with its electrified facilities and has set up 50% of China's high-speed railway construction standards. CRCC has designed and constructed many outstanding projects, such as the Beijing-Tianjin Intercity Passenger Dedicated Line, the first 350 km/h high-speed railway in China, Zhengzhou-Xuzhou High-Speed Railway, connecting China's eastern and western high-speed railway network with the train, passing speed of 420 km/h, and the Beijing-Shanghai High-Speed Railway, with the highest standard in the world, establishing the world's highest operational running speed. China has entered into the era of high-speed railways. CRCC's leading position in this field is becoming more and more prominent. CRCC is a main force in expressway construction and has so far completed over 40,000 kilometers of high-level expressways in China. As a pioneer in various urban rail transit systems, CRCC participates in the construction of the urban rail transits over 15,000 kilometers in all the cities in China. It constructed Beijing Metro Line 1, the first metro line in China, Chongqing Light Railway, the first straddle-type monorail transit line in China, the Tianjin Light Railway, the first monorail tram line in China, the Shanghai Maglev Rail Transit Line, the first commercially operative maglev line in the world, and especially the Changsha Low-Speed Maglev Line, the first line with independent intellectual property rights in China. With rich experiences in the construction of high-rise buildings over 300 meters, CRCC has been the pacesetter in designing and constructing the mega, large and medium modernized railway hubs and stations. CRCC takes the world-leading position in design and construction technologies in special structure bridge, long and wide tunnel, and underwater tunnel. CRCC designed and constructed the Fuzhou Pingtan Railway Bridge, the first combined highway and railway bridge in China. Xiamen-Xiang'an Submarine Tunnel, the first submarine tunnel in mainland China. The Nanjing-Yangtze Highway Tunnel crossing the Yangtze River, and the Haihe Tunnel by first adopting the pipeline sinking technology, and so on. The total length of all bridges built by CRCC is 19,000 kilometers, equivalent to the length of constructing a bridge from the east to west of the Pacific Ocean. The total length of all tunnels built by CRCC is 17,000 kilometers, among which over 100 tunnels are over 10 kilometers each, equivalent to the length of digging a tunnel between the South Pole and the North Pole. CRCC's overseas business covers over more 100 countries and regions around the world, and the mileage of overseas railway construction is over 10,000 kilometers. It constructed Tanzania-Zambia Railway, the first overseas railway project, the Ankara-Istanbul High-Speed Railway in Turkey with the speed of 250 kilometers an hour, the Mecca-Medina High-Speed Railway in Saudi Arabia with a speed of 360 kilometers an hour, the Ethiopia-Djibouti Railway Project, the electrified cross-border railway involving the whole industry chain of design, build, procurement of machinery and equipment, facilitation in financing, and operation management. CRCC has been operating and managing the Makkah-Muqaddasa metro line in Saudi Arabia for 5 consecutive years. With the implementation of Go Global strategy, CRCC is the first Chinese contractor engaging in overseas contracting business and also the pioneer of Chinese enterprises in overseas railway construction under the One Belt and One Road initiative, upholding the idea of win-win cooperation. CRCC has gained high social recognition by constructing excellent overseas projects, cultivating overseas technical talents, providing plenty job opportunities for social employment, and participating in the social public welfare activities in the project countries. CRCC is the main manufacturer of materials and machinery for railway construction. Large railway maintenance machinery products accounted for over 80% of the domestic market. CRCC has independently developed China's first large-diameter full-face hard rock tunnel boring machine. Full-face tunnel boring machines used for the incline shaft engineering of coal mines, as well as full set of equipment and products for tunnel construction and high-speed rail systems such as drill jumbo, turnout, and sleeper, etc. CRCC has repeatedly gained the highest ranking in the S&P International and has increased annual return by fully participating in several major businesses, including expressway construction, urban rail transit, railways, industrial area, and real estate development under such models as PPP, BOT, and equity investment. CRCC is also the world's largest railway engineering, logistics, and material trade service providers, and was ranked second among China's top 50 logistics enterprises for several years in a row. With strong technical strength, outstanding technical personnel, excellent managing team, and 10 billion RMB annual investments in scientific research, CRCC is marching toward the goal of becoming a global leading multinational construction group in economic capacity, technical capacity, and competitive capacity with high-value creativity. CRCC, constructing today, leading tomorrow.